episode. Okay. All right. This is another episode of the Water First Impression podcast. Welcome. I am your host, Kentrell. Today I have on another guest, and this guest is a good friend of mine. I've known him for about seven years, something like that.
Give or take.
Yeah, about that. They have on a good friend, well versed in a lot of things. That from political discussions, human righteousness, martial arts, anime, video games, comic books, manga sometimes, but he don't talk about manga a lot. My friend Gavin, and today we'll be discussing at least along the lines of it is easy in the world to live after the world's opinion. It is easy in solitude to live after your own. Which for me means you're always busy chasing what the world thinks and not enough of what matters really to you. And in the end, you kind of always follow your own way, you know. And welcome on, Gavin.
Hello.
How you been, man?
I've been good. Just living the American dream.
I mean, hey, it's kind of hard out here.
Yeah,
American dream. American dream got really expensive.
Yeah, I know. Like eggs.
Yeah.
My milk.
Well,
everything really.
Eggs slightly went down.
It did.
They were like, well, the Walmart I go to, they were like $3-4. They're like $2 now. Yeah, like $2.74.
I stopped getting eggs, so I'm gonna have to get back with my eggs again.
Go check. When you leave, go to Walmart and go look.
All right.
They're like two something for real. The carton of 12. Yeah. But how have you been since last time I talked to you, which was like a long time ago now? Because last time I talked to you, you were playing what was it? Kazaz?
Yeah, Kazan. Yeah.
Yeah, you were playing that.
Man. But you was right, bro. So many games came out. I'm like, I
was having a conversation. A previous episode I was discussing. I was talking about Gavin when I said I was told a friend there's a bunch of games coming out and you better watch your pockets. He was the one I told that to. He thought I was playing. I was I'm serious. There's a bunch of games. They came out. They got good. They better. They got good production. They got good combat. They got good story. The game's gonna be hard to not try to buy.
Yeah, like right now, I just beat Assassin's Creed Qualls of Owaji DLC. Mm-hmm. Right now, I'm playing Ghost of Yote, and then they got this Vampire Masquerade 2 Bloodlines coming out.
I wanted to play that, but I don't know if I'm gonna play it though.
At first, like they made a huge mistake with hiding I think it was 2 clan classes behind a paywall, but after the public said, stupid. This is really stupid. It was like, all right, fine. And they took it down.
Why the fuck would you do that?
I don't know.
I might just wait for Dawn Walker though. I might just wait for that because I don't know. I want to play that.
I completely forgot about that game. Yeah,
see,
I gotta get that too. I gotta get that too. They got another game that gonna be coming out. Oh, Word Wins Me.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be free. But from all the stuff you can do in there, that's gonna be. And then
Crimson Dawn coming out.
And then they got Code Vein 2,
coming out.
Mortal Shell 2, Neo 3. I'm like, hey, bro.
I told you. And that's all next year. That's all the beginning of next year. So we it's I think Neo 3 coming out this year. I think.
No, bro.
I think so. I think coming out November.
Oh man. And then they got that Wolverine game that gonna be coming out soon.
That come out this time next year. It's gonna be crazy. James Bond coming out.
Yeah.
And it looks good. Oh, bro. Oh, man. This gonna be hard, bro.
Yeah.
I just was fucked up. I just got rid of my Game Pass. Cause I still gotta play Ninja Gaiden 4. That come out.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That come out like 2 weeks. That come out 2 weeks. Yeah. And I'm like, fuck, bro. Damn. I really wanna play that.
How you feel like you might be playing as Yakumo more than Ryu?
I don't have a problem.
I don't really have a problem either.
I think some of his weapons look really, really cool. He had like the fucking drill thing. It was really
dope.
I
saw that.
It was dope. I think he's gonna be a little bit more creative. It's kind of like Nero and Devil May Cry. I think he's gonna be more like that. And Ryu's gonna be Ryu. So
yeah,
he's just gonna do his own thing. I don't know if they're gonna add like any more characters besides just them two. Because in old Ninja Gaiden they had
Luigi, Ayame,
yeah.
Kasume.
Mm-hmm.
They need to add what's his name? Hadate.
The old man?
No, he's like around Ryu's age, but he's part of the Mushi Tension clan.
Oh, you talk boy's brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kasum. Yeah.
Yeah, her brother. Yeah.
Bro, I'm
That's the girl with the pink hair,
lore.
his love interest.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dude, I love him. They should have him in that fucking game. Cause he also does a zoom drop too. He also does that. All right. There's too many games.
Just so many.
There's too many games.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. Too many animes too.
Oh yeah.
Cause I haven't watched a lot of stuff besides Sakamoto days and like Dan and Dan. I just finished Got You. It's on Hulu. They call it Bullet, but it's like Gotcha something. Gotcha Sama. It's really good. But I really been watching like Korean stuff. Oh man, this stuff is so good. No, not just that. I mean like actual like dramas.
Oh.
Yeah, like bro, they so good.
I heard that.
The action ones are really really good. The drama ones are really good. They're like soap operas, but like better. They're really good, bro. I like them a lot.
It's just, I've been.
You ain't got enough time.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been good. It's just
you ain't got enough time.
When you have all this content, you just realize like how much time you really don't have on your side. And people won't say, "Hey, man, you should really go to the plant." So you really don't have no time at all.
I was talking to my brother yesterday. I was like, bro, he was like, he want to learn how to play guitar now because his dad gave him a guitar and all that. And I was like, bro, you wasted your COVID, bro. He laugh. I was like, I was working the whole time. You was doing that. You could have been playing guitar. You wasted all of that. You wasted all the fucking 7 months of not doing nothing. You could have been doing that. Some people learn how to do yoga. They learn to work out. They got in shape. Some people learn how to got in the finances. You just played the game all day. You wasted all that time. I mean, you could have did that. I mean, I know you were already doing stuff too.
Yeah.
You were doing a bunch of stuff during that time. So, was there anything new that came up last we talked?
Not really.
Nothing?
No, not really. Just all the freaking games and that's about it. But as far as like anything interesting in life, not too much.
You brought up the plants. Well, who would you go to the plants?
I don't want to go to all the plants. I mean, people just keep saying, dude, you don't go to the plants.
Don't go?
Yeah, don't go. Because Sullivan told me about it. And then a couple of friends that I worked out with, it was like, man, plant life sucks. I mean, the money's good, but like, man, got no life. It's just sitting around, not doing nothing. Can't be on your phone. I mean, well, some plans allow you to, but other plans is like, you just have to just stand there and just try to find something to do. And most of the times, like, when you work, but like for 2 hours or so.
I'll tell you this: this is what you should do. I'm not gonna say a plant. You should go work at a train yard. It's a lot easier. It's actual like work. It's not that physically demanding, and it's much better paid than what you're doing now.
Definitely.
Yeah, and they'll provide you a house. Yeah, that is. He's just staring at me, by the way. I'm serious.
Yeah. Theme the cricket noises.
Yeah, I'm serious. They would. That's good pay. I think you like it.
Yeah.
Try it. Wilco, they do it. I talked to my brother about it. I asked him. I've seen some information because I think it'd be a lot easier, so you won't have to keep doing all the stuff you usually do.
Yeah.
Gavin's a workaholic, bro, and it's not of his own. It's not of his own doing. It's because he kind of has to in a way because he kind of always has to be doing something.
He's a workaholic part too. People call me lazy.
Yeah, I know, but you're not.
Yeah.
I mean, he's always juggling something, bro. It's working out a new routine or learning a new random martial art that nobody knows about or picking up a new sword skill and then learning a new hobby, bro. Gavin does
Dude, you just listed literally all my yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And that's me knowing you for 7 years, bro. He does a lot, dog. And that's not sometimes juggling 2 jobs, bro. He does a lot. Within 24 hours or 12 hours a day, Gavin is doing at least about 30 things, and that's probably all in the same day, all at the same time too. Sometimes, because he'll be doing a new workout routine while he's working. Like it's dead serious.
Sometimes I'll literally just be going over a routine I'm gonna be doing for the next 3 years in my head.
Yeah, exactly, exactly, bro. And you would think, mind you, Gavin's not that old. He's not that old. He's not that much older than me. But he's. Why are you so work driven, bro? Why are you doing so many things all the time?
Because I learned that in life, like we're only given
Hmm.
so much time, and you can only do so many things for however long, and
Hmm.
then it just starts to gradually decline. And it's like, you know what? Let me do everything I can. So when I can't do as much as I used to, I have no regrets. Because a lot of people, like, for example, your brother with the guitar, like,
Hmm.
he wasted that time. Now it's going to be hard to find that time. It's like you never know how much time you're given to do something.
Hmm.
So when you have the opportunity, just go full throttle, but don't kill yourself at the same time. When I do this, I'm like, when my body says, "Man, it's time to rest," I'm like, "Yeah, it's time to rest," because I believe it or not, I never go overboard, even though
Yeah,
it sounds
it
like
looks
I
like
go
that.
overboard.
Yeah, it looks like that to other
Yeah,
people.
that endurance, bro.
Yeah. What brought you to do that, man? To do so many things, man? Like, what motivated you to keep doing all? Any trying new stuff, like just older you get, because you've never doing the same thing for like a long period of time. Because every time I talk to you, there's always something new that you're doing.
Well, because like it's like I always say, like there's so many skills to be learned, so many different things that you can just bring to your lifestyle,
Hmm.
and it's always good to be diverse. Because like I was showing you, I got more into like Japanese cultures with like their foods. Like
Yeah.
I've been making like gidon, which is the beef rice bowls. I've been
Yeah.
making like tomago kake gohan, which is just just egg and rice.
Yeah.
I show you a picture. I've been
Yeah.
oh my god, them rice burgers.
Yeah.
I made me a rice steak burger Friday night.
He
I
did
have
like
to
this
say,
pizza thing with rice
yeah,
too. It was really
yeah.
good. It looked really good.
And I've been making a lot of spam mushubi, which is
Hmm.
Hawaiian. I actually did something different last night. I made like the same thing like with the rice, but
Hmm.
instead of spam, I use like steak, and I just use
Oh.
a combination of two different cheeses to hold a steak in place so it wouldn't fall apart. And I just mashed it together. I had
Oh
one layer
man.
of rice at the bottom, and then the steak in the middle, and then another layer of rice on the top, and then I just wrap it up the nori. And I
Jeez,
have to say,
dude.
good.
And with all of that, he also knows a different language that he learned himself, that he taught himself,
Hola,
which,
¿cómo estás?
which is crazy.
Estoy hablando en español. I had to learn that honestly because like I'm working with a bunch of Spanish guys, and I think only two speak perfect English, and the rest either don't want to learn it or they they don't speak very well in it, which is fine. But the funniest thing they always keep telling me is, "Man, English is really hard. You gotta learn, these couple of words that sound the same, but it's like when you learn about Spanish, it's like you always gotta memorize like, is this masculino? Is this femenino?
Hmm.
Because if you say in a sentence wrong, well, it's wrong. And then a lot of times a word is like permanently like feminine or masculine.
Yeah.
And then some words it can change depending on the subject. Not to mention the verbs. We have like three verbs, we gotta learn like when it comes to like that one verb, like like the past and the present and the future.
Hmm.
But when it comes to them, you gotta have it for I, you informal, then we, then
I mean, we do the
they.
same thing, but
Yeah,
it's
but
it's the sentence structure is different.
yeah, but it's at the same time it's like you have to memorize like every single verb because some verbs have different stems. And don't even get me started with the irregular verbs because those everything can change with them, and like when it comes to like regular verbs like ar, er, and ir, as long as you know like one ar verb or one er verb or one ir verb, like it follows the same pattern. But when it comes to irregular verbs, you never know what you're gonna get. You just gotta remember it. So I mean, yeah, English is hard. We have our challenges, but don't don't say Spanish is easy because a lot of times when you're saying a sentence in English and then you say it in Spanish, like for example, I was telling a dude I was saying the pizza was ready, so I'm like, all right, the pizza's ready, and then I said it in Spanish. I said un pizza de ocho pulgadas con pepperoni está hecho. He like, dude, what? He like, that's how you say this, man? I'm like, yeah, that's a lot. But yeah.
I mean, for somebody that doesn't speak English, that also is a lot. You gotta say what? Think about it. I would say English is one of the harder languages because it's not only just the meaning of words, it's the intent of words and the slang of words, the shorthand of words, shorthands, abbreviations. Then there's context in which you mean something or how you mean it. Whenever I say, nah, man, you can fuck off. Fuck off can easily mean tell you to go fuck yourself, or you can just be like, as a non-committal thing that's not intention, not in with the intent to tell you to go fuck yourself. It doesn't mean that
I'll
all the
tell you
time.
one thing. Anytime when I say that, that's the direct intention. Like, go fuck yourself. That's why I don't say it because I mean that intention.
I'm gonna have to send you a. I'm gonna have to send you a video of this girl. I don't know. The video is like a couple months old, so she's in like high school. But she did a TED talk on how easy it is to learn a new language, just of any language, of how you go about doing it. And you did it the way she basically described it. Like there's not reading a lot of textbooks about it. There's being basically letting that language consume you, whether it's your music, TV, speaking to native speakers, and learning like phrases in conversation that you can keep constantly using, and hearing the sounds of those words and constantly reusing them over and over and over and over and over again till you learn new things and you pick up new phrases easier, and then you're having a full fucking conversation with somebody.
Exacto.
And so I was like, damn, that's you telling me I could just go learn like I want to learn Spanish because I would want to learn Spanish and I would want to learn Korean. Also because I watch so much Korean stuff, but I don't plan on going to Korea at all.
I always had this problem, and it always came and slapped me in my face.
What?
It's like I want to learn Spanish because it's very important to learn because especially nowadays, like a lot of people that walk with you speak Spanish. And I mean, I used to be a person that didn't used to talk a lot per se, but I did talk.
That's true.
But it's like,
dude, it took you like 3 months to talk to me when we worked there. You said like a few things when we worked in the kitchen. You said a few things to me.
The man on a mission.
it was usually just about the orders.
Yeah.
And then we found out we had a lot in common. Then you just never shut up. We just talked all the time. Or you would come in with a problem. Let me tell you about this shit. I was like, yo, what's wrong, bro? This stupid motherfucker. I was like, oh, bro. All right, Gavin. All right, what's on your mind, bro?
Well, my problem was always like, like you said, I ain't really used to say a lot because, in my background, it's like silence is gold.
Yeah.
But lately, like you said, I just been opening up more and all that, and I want to talk to people.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, even if a person knows my language or whatever, I feel like it's more I mean,
No, you say that.
yeah, honorable and respectful to speaking that person's language because that's what they grew up with.
Yeah.
And it's like a lot of people don't see it that way, but it just shows that level of respect that you took the time to actually learn their language, because it's not easy
No,
to
not.
learn a language at all. And the fact that he was like, yeah, I took time to learn and whatever.
You did. You took a lot of time in that.
So it's like I want to learn Spanish because a lot of people around me speaks it.
Yeah.
But anime kid in me was like, man, I want to learn Japanese. So it took a long time for me to just cut off learning Japanese because I learned a good bit. I learned a few phrases and I was watching a lot of anime in Japanese, but I was like, man, I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna be able to apply this unless well, not really go to Japan, but that's probably the most.
Yeah, that's the only way you can get a lot of that. You
Yeah, because it's not like I can just find people that speak Japanese all around me here at least. No, so
I mean, you be on a forum, you talk to people like that.
yeah.
But the reason I was saying, at least trying to say, it is a very big thing for you to talk to somebody and respect the language that they speak, and you want to also make them comfortable with speaking that language. Is say you go to, I don't know, Finland, and you don't speak their language, and it's kind of weird. You're like, no one here speaks English. Why are you surprised that they don't speak English? You walked into their country. That's weird.
That's funny that a lot of people go into other countries expecting English. It's like, dude, this is not a movie where everybody seems to be speaking the same language. It's like they speak the same language because of the narrative. Because it's like nobody would like be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like, you go to Sweden and you're like, no one here speaks English. They're Swedish. They're Swedish. Why would they speak English? They don't want to speak English. Why the fuck do they need to do that? It's like going to Germany. Man, there's so many people speaking German here. No shit. No fucking shit. You wonder why they speaking fucking German. That's a crazy thing, man. Or even I would go even this far. Like if you go to Chinatown, right, and you walk into a Chinese restaurant, and you're surprised that 90% of people there only speak Mandarin or only speak Chinese, you're the problem. Why are you expecting them to speak English?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I went to the Asian market to get my mold for onigiri,
Yeah.
I mean, all I know how to say is ni hao and things like ni hao ma and wu shi hao and I get.
Oh, you know how to say is ni hao?
I mean, I know a few phrases, but definitely not.
I'm surprised you know just ni hao.
I know ni hao ma is to say hello.
No, I thought you just be like no nothing. I thought you would know nothing. Just bow, just keep it moving.
Tai Chian means goodbye.
That's a lot more than you said just now.
Yeah, I know a lot actually. Believe it or not, I was just wanting to learn all Asian languages, but not in this lifetime. But yeah. So this dude, he was speaking. I don't know what he was
Cantonese?
speaking. Probably, but yeah, I was like, well, shit. Couldn't understand.
I'm defeated.
Yeah. I was asking him where's the stuff at, like for them onigiri, the little shapers, and he was saying blah blah blah, and I'm like, well, guess I gotta find this on my own.
I bet you a man like I gotta learn this shit. Fuck.
That's the thing. I'm like, I don't even know what he's speaking. I mean, they got a lot of Vietnamese too, so I gotta
the way you just said it.
I gotta learn like I just gotta hear it multiple times to just be able to at least distinguish, hey, this is Cantonese or this is Mandarin or this is Vietnamese, because at least with Japanese, I will be able to understand. Well, even if I don't understand it, I just know most of the phrases.
Yeah. Well, when I was in there, man, I didn't really maybe shit on my part. I didn't speak to anyone in there besides the person at the cash register when I was leaving.
Normally, me too, because straight up, I always know what I want to get.
Yeah.
But that was the first time where I was getting something where it was like I had an idea. It was like a kitchen utensil, pretty much. Well, but I looked there and I ain't find it. Mm-hmm. But it was all the way on the other corner by. I can't believe it. I really was like Oh, no crap. It was right here in this area.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the mold for the onigiri, rice. It was butter rice. I was like, stupid. But I swear to God, I swear to God, I went and look over there, but I didn't see none. But when I actually asked one of the cashiers, and it was like, it's probably the butter rice. So I went over there again.
Wait, by the pounds of rice or by the smaller pounds of rice?
So you know how they have that shelf on the back wall?
Yes, with all the rice, yeah.
Yeah.
10 to 30 pounds of rice.
So on the left hand side where it's adjacent from, the shelf with all the rice.
With knives and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all in that area.
Yeah.
So I went and looked over there again, this time with great focus.
I literally don't even know where it is because the only thing I went over there for was the spoons, the chopsticks, and the metal ladles. I did not see no mold for rice over there, and I looked pretty hard.
From what I've seen, they don't have like the triangular one. They only have like the bale ones where it's kind of like shaped like a bale, pretty much like a hail bale.
Yeah,
hay bale. Yeah. But I was like, the fuck I'm gonna do with this? So I was like, you know what, whatever. So I bought it and I tried it out. I'm like, I mean, it's okay, I guess. But then after that, I went on Amazon. I think like 2 weeks ago, maybe 1 week. I can't remember. But I bought a kit that had like two of the triangular ones, one big.
You went to the store, didn't like it, and then bought one on Amazon anyway. It was cheaper at the store. And you went and bought it on Amazon. You had to pay for shipping, dog. Yeah. You got to pay for shipping. Yeah. Dog. You got to pay for taxes. It was cheaper at the store. You bought it on Amazon.
But hey, man, I can make perfect onigiri, both big and small, and I can make perfect spam mushibi. So
you know what would have been an easier thing to do?
What?
Buy your spam and use the spam can.
I know. That's what I was using.
I put too much rice in.
But I'm gonna be honest. I was getting lazy doing that.
Why, you want to put the wrap in there and then pull it up?
Yeah, I was getting. I
added too much rice.
To you, it's like whatever. But to me, I was like, that was getting kind of tedious. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just get the easier way out.
I added too much. I added too much rice. That's why I always fuck up because I'm a bulk eater, so I don't know the right portion of rice to put in there, so the spam could be like even portion to the rice. So I'll have about that much rice.
God damn.
It's about like a quarter of rice, like a third of rice, and then like the thin ass thing of spam. And I had nothing to wrap it with, so it's just
what?
I'm so serious, yeah. I had nothing to wrap it with, so it's just a mountain of rice and a little bit of spam. I'm just like, I'm falling apart. Fuck. I'm so serious. I did the rice ball the same way. I didn't have nothing to put it in like the mold for like the square, the triangle. So I just put it in a fucking ball. I had like a baseball. I cooked down the tuna. I just put it in there. Well, then that fell apart, and I was like, "Fuck, this just."
You know, with your spam, I don't know if you do this, but like if you add soy sauce and mirin, which is the rice wine.
I don't have any mirin, but I have soy sauce.
But you just add I guess a teaspoon of sugar and just stir it together and just let the spam simmer. It actually makes it sticky, so the rice sticks on the spam. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I do. And, the rest is history. Mm-hmm. Just make sure you wrap that bitch up with some nori and make sure, like, a lot of wines, like, as far as, like, store-wise and, like, convenience store-wise, like the nori strip, it be kind of small. But for you, it's best to just cut it to where it covers, like, everything. So even if the rice doesn't
I'll be using half of that nori, then I'll be using half of that then. Because they don't I don't have to go up there to the supermarket to go get some because the ones they have at Walmart is way too small.
Oh, really?
They're way too small. Oh. They don't come out like a sheet. They're like little squares. Oh. So that, like if I did like little sushi and wrapped it in that, it'd be fine. Like I did small portions of that, it'd be fine.
I didn't know that. I only got nori one time and it lasted me like a month. But I got mine from Rouse's.
Was it in like a big
Yeah,
square thing? See, they don't have that there. They got the small ones in like a pack.
that
Yeah, they're
sucks.
like in a white pack. They're like that big.
That sucks.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to make some. I'm like, oh man, it's gonna be good. And I saw, I was like, I can't fucking use that.
You ever ate the chips?
I have someone that I used to work with did. She liked them.
Yeah, I tried them one time. Actually, that was when I was going through one of my Japanese phases again. I was just like I just want to eat everything Japanese. Why? So I was just eating them. I'm like, this is actually pretty good. Then I don't know what happened. I guess I must have got out of the phase again, and I just stopped eating them.
Well, I mean, I know you live out, out in the country, so they got a dumpling place that's getting made on Segan. It's where what's the Burger Smith used to be at? They closed
Oh,
down.
really?
Well, if Burger Smith
Wait,
closed
Burger
down
Smith closed down?
on now Segan, yeah.
Damn.
The one on Perkins still up though.
That was one of the places we chose. Well, I chose on Thursday.
Well, you still got the one on Perkins. You still can go there. Well, the dumpling place, I think it's gonna be open soon because they already put the sign up now, and they've been rebuilding in there for about a month or two
Yeah, I
now.
saw that.
It's gonna be good. I don't know if they're gonna have ramen or not, but I am a fool for some dumplings. I like dumplings. I hope they have gyoza too.
I don't think I ever tried dumpling. I tried
No.
I tried the gyoza though, but
They're very similar, except gyoza you can make like crunchy. You don't really want
yeah,
crunchy dumplings. You kind of want them soft with like pork, chicken, beef. It's good. You like it.
I said I go to the other place.
What the?
What was that? Okie Toki or something?
Oh, dude, you still haven't went?
No, bro.
Girl, hold on, bro. You gotta go after this. Let me see if they open today. I don't know if they open today. You really gotta go, man. It's so good. I made something like that the other day. I'm gonna show it to you. Damn. No, they open it. No, wait. They open Monday. Fuck. Damn, Gavin. They
Oh,
close
that's
today.
a very Asian day and the close on Sundays.
No,
I don't blame
usually
them,
sometimes they close on fucking Monday too.
I know.
This is what I made. I made
Lego.
this basically what it kind of looked like. That was my version anyway.
What you call it?
That I wouldn't really call that anything. More like a chicken bowl or something like that. Cause that's just peppers, some sweet peppers, a mix of spinach and like what's that? Oregano? Not oregano. What that shit called? Uh, arugula and chicken. And what I did was that sauce on there was a mixture of some barbecue teriyaki garlic sauce that I put mayo and ketchup in and a little bit of chili oil and shook it up.
Mm.
Yeah, it was good. I did it again and then just added corn that I roasted down, which was really
Okay, okay. So now my stomach is starting to react now.
good. I will make it again soon. It was really 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 good. I fucked with it. Man, it was so good. But from the are they still staying on the same topic? You learned any new sword skills recently? Because last I talked to you, your martial arts had all faltered because you were doing something else. I forgot what it was you were doing, but it wasn't particularly martial arts anymore.
Oh no, I just was, just doing a lot of strength training and
Mm-hmm.
I just stopped martial arts altogether. But I have see what you did a month ago. My stomach growled just now.
My bad, bro.
About like a month ago, I started practicing ninjutsu again. Like so far, I've been doing Shinshin Tekikayoyo, which is spiritual refinement, just meditation, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
No, no deeper meaning than that. Taijutsu, of course, unarmed combat. That's what I was doing actually last night, and I was doing some kenjutsu, which is swordsmanship. Right now, I'm practicing with the koidaichis, which is just Japanese for short sword. It it can be compared with like the wakizashi, but the kodaichi is just a tad longer than the wakizashi. And I was just practicing, just practicing different strikes with just my left hand only because starting next week I'm gonna be doing dual wielding. I got two kodaichis, and then when I get good with that, two kodaichis, I got two of them. Just
Huh.
Yeah, and then after that, I'm actually gonna practice with my daisho set, which is just Japanese for little, big little, and that's with like the actual katana. Well, not the actual katana. I do have those too.
Did you make some? Did you make some posts to cut down?
No, but that's what I will do when I actually utilize the real katana because the ones I'm using right now is just like the polypropylene, the plastic.
Brother, don't ask me.
Yeah, I
Say,
actually,
brother,
I
don't
actually,
ask
I
me.
actually had to look it up, but that's
Say,
that's
don't
how
ask me.
they say it was pronounced, polypropylene or something like that. But like the hard plastic,
Yeah.
yeah, you can really knock out somebody with that, just
I would
alone.
I would love this for you, but also like hate this for you. If you got one of them like practical training dummies that like basically based off a human body.
Oh, Bob.
No, the ones like with like the gel, it has like the skull stuff
Oh
in it,
yeah, I
and it
seen
has all
that.
the blood in it already, or the fake
Yeah,
blood in it. Yeah,
yeah, I seen that from. I used to watch this TV show called Human Weapon,
I used to
and
watch
they had
Deadliest
that.
Warrior. Yeah, I used to watch
Oh,
Deadliest Warrior. They had the like had that like they would test out different daggers and stuff that different warriors use on
yeah.
that thing. There's a meme
Maybe
where
that's what I was
there's a
watching.
guy, there's a meme where he's just stabbing it really
Oh my
fast.
God, bro. I think
So
that's
funny.
where I seen that from.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
thinking
from
of
Deadliest
Human
Warrior.
Weapon, yeah.
That's
But
from
I
Deadliest Warrior.
watched that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they did I think they canceled it a long time ago, but they did. I know it was a ninja versus like I think a Viking or something like that. The ninja obviously lost.
Of course. Because I mean, like, dude, all a ninja really got is a ninja throw, which honestly, dude, I mean, anybody can break that.
Yeah,
The only thing I can
I can't
see a
remember what it is.
ninja, yeah, a ninja does use a narigata, which is just like the curved pull arm
Yeah,
in the Yuri. But either way, I like the only thing I see a ninja being a Viking with probably would be either the Narigata, the Yuri, or the Kusirigama, which is the chain sickle. But honestly, you just have to be really skilled with that. And
well, the funny thing is that a lot of the media that we get, all of the weapons aren't really applied to one warrior. They're sections of warriors that have those things that mostly, mainly just use those. Because ninjas use katanas, but they really didn't have them because it's kind of too big to be
uh,
sneaking around with.
yeah.
And you trying to hold it on your back or something is a poor way to have a weapon anyway.
But that was the foundation of ninjutsu. A lot of people think ninjutsu is like the martial art, but
Mm-hmm.
ninjutsu is literally the tree to 18 different skills of branches from that tree. And all of them cover like everything they do, like espionage, gathering information, knowing like the weather, strategies, and then various knowledge of different weapons, including using their own body as a weapon. Most of the times, ninjas were warriors. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong, they were warriors. When they had to fight, they fight. But for the most part, it was just spies and well, just that spies and information gatherers. I mean, they literally, for the most part, were literally farmers and peasants. They didn't have like a lot of their weapons is literally just farming tools. Just imagine a
Yeah.
dude whooping your ass and or killing you with just farming tools.
Because the Tama of
Yeah, the Kusirigama is
yeah,
just a
it's
sickle.
just a sickle, which is just a smaller version of a scythe.
Yeah,
Yeah, which is all just for chopping down weeds and chopping
yeah.
down big stalks of plants. Um, but that wanted me that one. I find it funny that with that you play a lot of video games that do hover around Japanese weapons. You do.
And the funniest thing is,
A lot of games you play, a lot of them revolve
dude,
around that.
all my games for the most part, it's either Japanese-based fighting games or just fighting games. And because of that, I'm not a true gamer because that's all I do. I play games where you're just fighting like all the time. I got told I'm not a gamer, a true gamer, because
Who decided what a true gamer is? That's
I know, right? I
I
mean, the
mean,
funniest thing is like I have played horror games, I have played Sonic games, or whatever that means. I'm planning on getting um, Silent Hill.
mhm.
That's I mean,
I don't know
there
if that
is a
game is
little.
long because a lot of people have beaten it pretty
Oh
fast.
my god!
I don't think it's long. I don't think it's long.
I just want to play a horror game again. It's been a long time since
I
I
don't
played
get
one.
this obsession with that.
I mean, I don't know, dude. It's like that's what I grew up with. I just love just being in a situation where I'm just doing something, and then all of a sudden I just randomly get scared. It's just I don't know. It's just
No,
like a
not that. I
thrill.
meant like playing a game that's difficult. That I don't understand that anymore. Because I
Oh,
used to be on that train. I used to be on that bandwagon, but
are you
now I'm
talking
like,
about like Soul like?
I don't get. I mean, I don't mind playing them, but I don't need to play the game to be hard. I just want to have fun, and if that's me easily beating enemies, I'm fine with that. As long as I'm having a good time. I don't need a game to be challenging for me to play it.
I ain't gonna lie, I like that too. That's why, you know, when it came to like I said, Assassin's Creed Shadow, I mean, I said, fuck it. I mean, I'll change the difficulty for this fight.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll change it. But dude, this is the thing. It was just normal. I had to beat it on easy. I don't know. It just felt like, damn, I played a lot of Souls. Like I did. I gotta say, I'm pretty much a veteran. And then this just one game with this one boss made me have to change the difficulty.
I think that comes into I think that comes into part of the problem of wanting to always find the next thing that challenges you when you could just have at least I get that's fun for people, but a game could just be easy and
That's what I was saying.
it just be fun.
Dude, I'm playing this Assassin's Creed game just for it to be fun. I'm not expecting it to be like I'm dying like a whole hour because I was like dying literally a whole hour. I was like, damn, bro, fuck.
I counted in my head. If I die, if I get up to five, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be here a while. If I get up to five, I don't want to be here a while. But at that point, I just try to get like make it a little bit more easier on myself to, even if it's on normal, because I usually just play games on normal. I'm not looking to stress myself out. I'm not looking for this to be like the next thing. I'm like,
Exactly. That's how I
oh
am.
yeah, we about to be beating it on hard, getting all the achievements. I do not care.
No.
I don't care.
Unless it's a Souls like where there is no difficulty mode, you know, like any game where you just have like modes you can like play for the difficulty. I'm like always normal.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't go straight. I don't go looking for the trouble of that anymore. I don't mind anybody that does. I mean, you have your fun, have your fun. Um, so you know,
I just get all these games honestly not because of the difficulty,
mm-hmm.
but the combat.
Yeah, I mean, combat's always fun.
I don't know. It's just I don't know. People. I mean, there's one guy keeps saying, "Hey, so you fucking do. You just play fucking fighting games." I'm like,
I mean, you're not really playing fighting games though.
this is what. Oh,
You're not technically playing fighting games. You're playing games with action in it.
exactly.
It's not a
Action,
fighting game.
Exploration.
It's not a fighting game. You don't play Street Fighter. You don't play Tekken. You
the
don't
only
play that.
fighting games I play is just the Dead or Alive series, and that's it.
Yeah, that's a dead game technically. But you don't play Tekken. You don't play know what I'm saying? Like games that have like a really strong audience. Dead or Alive has a strong audience, but it's not like a super competitive game that people are playing right now. You're not playing Strive. You're not playing 2XKO. You're not playing those fighting games. See what I'm saying? Like you don't only play fighting games, and just because you do doesn't mean you're not a gamer.
I know, right? Even though that's literally my life.
Yeah, yeah. And you have one fighting game. It's like 0.1% of the games you play. It's all action based, and most of them are pretty hard, and they're not easy by any means. They're not super easy.
No, there's this other game I forgot to mention that will be coming out. I forgot when, but it's a Korean-based game. You play as this Korean operative, and is I don't know too much about it, but it's called Mudan, I think. Yeah, something like that.
Oh,
Yeah, Mudang.
yeah. I'm excited about that.
Yeah,
That's on my top number one right now. That's on my top number one right now.
So, yeah, you be getting that.
Oh man, that's one of those games I saw it. I'm like, bro, there's something similar to this that I can play right now. No, it's not. Like not even close. Like I would want to play Splinter Cell. But I'm like, it's not the same as this though. It's not the same. Just the hand-to-hand combat in the game just does it for me, bro. And the way he holds the gun action is good. The way you stealth around is dope. Oh man, I can't wait for the game to come out. I was watching their Dev Diaries that they had coming out. They're really good. You should watch them. You should watch them like Dev Diaries. They're so good. But just the building of the game, how they animated, the character models, like just different sections in the game, the way they compose them for you to play it. Oh, bro, it's so fucking cool. I like it a lot, bro. I think that's gonna. I hope that wins like a in a category or something like that. I hope it does.
It probably will.
I wanted to. I really wanted to, really bad. Yeah. What else was there? I don't know. We were talking about TV earlier. What's catching your eye that you're watching?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing.
Sorry, I had a better answer, but nope, nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. I mean, I do have to. There's this anime I wanted to get back into called Bleach, and they're doing 1,000 year
Man,
blood
you're
war.
super hungry.
I know. It's just.
You need to take some stuff off your plate, bro. Because I mean, I watched a good bit of Blood War, which it was really good. I didn't like some scenes in it, but it was really good. Some scenes in it kind of made me just raise my eyebrow, but it's really good. You should watch it.
Oh, trust me. Well, I mean, I got to. Bleach is literally my childhood.
Yeah, I mean, I had to watch it from the beginning because I was gonna pick up from the
Damn.
no, not all of Bleach. I already
Oh,
watched all of Bleach
oh,
already.
okay.
I mean, I had to watch that from the beginning because I was like, should I watch the thing before this and then watch this? I was like, nah, that's gonna take too long. I ain't got time for that. So I just watched it, and it's really fucking dope. Probably think some of the best stuff Bleach has done in a very long time. In my opinion, anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you'll
Definitely
fuck with
check
it.
it out.
Um, well, how your mental been as of late? Anything been stressing you out? You've been needing to heal from?
Yeah. Like when we first was walking in here, I was
Mm-hmm.
talking about like the death of that Ukrainian refugee.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's just I don't know. I'm used to hearing about death and destruction all the time,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know, something about that just kind of really messed with me because like I seen the footage, like I seen like all of it, like in like every detail,
Yeah.
and just Irina, from what I learned, like she was a very outstanding person. Like I mean, with everything that's going on, there, it's just like just trying to get away from conflict because isn't that what we're all doing?
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to get away from conflict and just find ourselves in the world, find our purpose, and just find peace in it.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to do that when you just got all this different things just going towards you, directly,
Mm-hmm.
like negative things, like and nothing's more negative than war itself. But just for her to just come here, make a living, and from what I heard, she was an outstanding, I guess you can say, citizen, and she's very caring, very kind. I heard like she helped at like animal shelters and all that,
Mm-hmm.
and she was just,
It's unfortunate.
yeah, and just the fact that life is just so precious and it can just be just snuffed out in an instant just because you sit behind somebody with just malice intentions.
Yeah.
And just seeing that, just seeing the multiple stabbings, just seeing her fall to the ground and just lying in a pool of her own blood and just nobody coming to help her for at least a couple of minutes. And the people that finally helped her wasn't even on the same train car as her. They were on different ones. It's just like I don't know. That made me so angry for at least a week.
Yeah.
And I just was not myself at all.
Let me tell you something
And
about humans, man. We are we are among the most kind-hearted and diabolically cynical people that's ever existed on this planet. And the amount of things you see, I feel, is the crux of the main problem. Not saying that that story doesn't need to be heard or seen, it should be, but the problem comes in with the amount of things that are shown to people and the gruesomeness of things that are shown to people. That's a problem because not just you feel that way, millions of other people feel that way. And you have to show people this image over and over again, desensitizing people to someone being killed like that. Other people in that same train car desensitized to that, not understanding what's going on, just trying to mind theirs. And someone else coming to help you as you're dying is a that is a thing that does not come easy to ignore in some people's mind and some people's like reality because they can all of the fucked up stuff they see on the internet on a day-to-day basis and realize reality is something way more tangible than that. It's hard in real life to see somebody die like that in front of you. It's very fucked up. To see somebody like that in a non-committal way on a screen, it's not the same. But I will say you have a right to feel that way because it is fucked up. It is. It does make you mad. It does make you angry. But I would not hold that as the whole of society. A fucked up individual doing something fucked up like that, in my personal opinion.
When it comes down to it, all of this could have been avoided.
Yeah.
If the guy was just simply where he belonged, in jail or in some type of facility getting the help he needs because he's been in jail 14 different times, 14 different mugshots, various crimes, one being armed robbery and battery, and just overall, he's just not the kind of person you just want to be out. Honestly and truly, like some of the stuff people do, it's like, yeah, I get it, it's bad or whatever, but they get sentenced to jail for like life pretty much. Why would this many times this man has been in jail for all the nonsense he's done, endangering lives? Why was he not why was he just out in the world just for him to just strike again? Because he already did it 14 different times already. Now this is his 15th time now.
Great defense attorney.
Now, I mean, I don't know why, but it's like I said, like I'm not a person that's foreign to this type of stuff. I don't know why this one just really, really, really got to me. And like I said,
his brother went to look for him. They shot him across the line. He didn't know about. So his father went to go grab the bodies. They blew him up. Yeah. So no one there to get their bodies. Well, at least I think that's how the story went. But I think I may be paraphrasing that. But my point is that people dying, bro, living in rubble. Yeah. And then you know about it now. There's a point in history where you didn't know about it at all. The bliss was bliss was beautiful.
yeah,
You moved the curtain, bro. The world's a very fucked up place, but like I said, like I always say, as much fucked up shit there is, there's always some good, man. You just have to see it.
and just don't give up hope.
No,
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I know it's hard.
During that time,
It's hard,
I
bro.
gave up hope.
It's hard, bro. I look, man. For all of the constant fucked up stuff I see people do, I don't never lose hope in people's true humanity, dog. I really don't.
That's why, you know, I got it back. Because at the end of the day, it's like you said, there's good out there.
Yes.
You just have to find it, Don't just look at all the bad because then you're Batman.
Yeah, I mean, take yourself for example, man. You've helped out a lot of people against your better instincts that you just felt this just feels like the right thing to do for me. So I'm gonna do it because I want to. regardless if it, benefits me and I'm doing it out of the kindness of my heart.
This is a funny story actually because there's this woman that be at the Walmart in Gonzales,
Hmm.
and I ain't gonna lie, one time I was just on my phone, and it was like around like 8 o'clock, so it was dark, so just playing on my phone, and all of a sudden on my window I'm hearing this. I'm like, who the fuck is this?
Hmm.
And it was her. So she was like, I'm sorry to bother you, but you have any change you can spare? I was like, no, but I'm going to the store and, like when I leave, I can get some cash back that I can give you. So I do that. I actually do it.
Hmm.
Pull out. Nowhere to be found. I'm like, is she at Shinobi too? She disappeared. And then like a few weeks later, like I'm walking to the store again and she's sitting out there. Same thing. And I'm like, okay, I got you. So again, when I come out, nowhere to be found. And I'm like, all right, fuck this. So a few weeks later, again, I'm going to the store. She's around there. She asks the same thing. Like I'm like, like every time when you ask me that, I actually got cash to come and give you, and you're nowhere to be found. And she's like, this is a twist, good plot twist.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, I could have seen it, but you know how you always got to try to see the good in people. Don't always make assumptions because you know what they say, assumption make out an ass out of you and me or whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway, so she told me a lot of times she has to like leave because the security be coming around and they be telling her to leave because plot twist. She's shoplifted from the store before. So I was really helping out a shoplifter. Like, at least I was trying to.
That's your big hurrah.
I mean, like,
I mean, she don't have money to buy stuff, Gavin.
I mean, yeah, but I was literally not expecting her to just come out and say, "Hey, I'm a shoplifter."
She didn't. What,
I,
what grounds does she have to lie? She could have lied, yeah. But what grounds does she have to lie? Because you literally, I was waiting for you to ask, are you going to actually be here next time I come out? Because every time I do this, you gone. Right? And then that opens up a whole branch of conversation. And then she tell you that, you're like, oh, okay, cool. I see why you keep leaving.
so should I?
I mean, if you give her money, she has something to buy now. She don't have to steal.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm not always around like every day, so
That ain't got nothing to do with you.
exactly.
That
So
got nothing to do. When you there, you there.
I ain't gonna be saving her every day.
No one's asking you to. But I mean, the time that you are, you can.
And I mean, she's just gonna be shoplifting in the meantime,
I
right?
mean, that has nothing to do with you. You can't control that. You're trying to be good and help somebody out, regardless of whatever the fuck they're doing.
It just goes against. Well, not goes against. It just shows you that like, man, like when you be helping out people, you don't know who you actually be helping out.
No, but that's not the point. You're not helping nobody out because you just automatically thinking, well, this is a good person that I'm helping. You're not doing it for that.
This where I
It's a
live right
selfish
now.
thing.
I'm like, this person probably not get it all, but this is my character, my morals to help anybody in need, even if they look like they're the big bad for this season.
I'll tell you the same thing I told somebody this yesterday. He was talking about homeless people being ants. I said that's
Damn.
that was very superior, like being having a superiority complex of you, basically in that way. And he was like, I mean, every time I need them to get out of somewhere because he works security, I need them to leave. It's just always two of them. How the fuck did you get in here? It's kind of like ants. They just pop up. And the way you talking about that make them seem like insects. Like these people, I don't know who I'm helping. These people could be criminals, could be bad. You're not doing it because of that. You're doing it just out of the kindness of your heart, man. It has nothing to do with who this person is. If everybody had a badge of like, I don't steal. See, I don't steal. I don't kill people. I don't take anything from anybody. See, I got a badge. Then why the fuck would you do anything good, man? They would have no actual value into helping somebody. A good deed wouldn't mean anything.
That is true.
You're doing it just to be good, man. For at least what your idea of good is. I think that's the only thing that matters, man.
Doesn't matter who that guy is.
No, you don't know him or her. You don't know them.
I don't want to be honest.
And no one's asking you to. You're just doing something good because you feel like you want to.
Yeah, that's true. I just kind of thought that was kind of funny.
No, it's not. I'm not saying it's not funny. I'm just saying you're like, oh, you fucking. I'm helping you and you steal it. Like, why? Why you went to like a whole like dad mode? Like I'm helping you, just out here stealing. How is she supposed to get stuff? Keep asking everybody. Everybody keep telling them no. Security keep kicking out. What you want to do? I'm confused. It's easy when you haven't been in that situation, bro. It's easy when you haven't been in that situation.
That is true, and I definitely know what it is to struggle too. I ain't gonna lie.
And that's why I feel like you always help people because you know what it's like to not have a lot.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I used to actually steal. I used to steal from the store. Got caught one day. The only thing I could think of is, oh, please don't tell mom because she comes here to the store too.
Yeah.
Oh man, I never actually got caught either. I mean, well, not caught, but my mom never found out.
Yeah.
Which, thank God. Because that would have definitely been a nice, good old fashioned ass whooping.
She would have prayed your stealing away.
Yeah.
With a bill. Serious. But man, at the end of the day, man, we all just want to be the best versions of ourselves, whether that's being kind, whether that's being as genuine as you can, being honest, and caring for everybody that you can care for, regardless if that's people that's in your life personally to you. I'll end it there on a happy note of some good human interaction, of good kindness, one person providing to another person. And thank you, Gavin, for all of the joy you have provided me and the many, many, many people you have helped that in other ways you didn't want to. And I know a few situations where you didn't want to help somebody, but you did it anyway, just to be nice. And thank you, man. Thank you, generally. Thank you. I would like to thank everybody for traveling with me through this conversation with a good friend of mine. Keep it easy out there, man. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a mom, tell your mom's friend, tell your uncle. I don't care who else you tell after your uncle. You can tell anybody else after that. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you.